Welcome to Resilient Minds 365, where we discuss the resilient stories of entrepreneurs, professionals, and students with mental illnesses to encourage you to strive, thrive, and live in abundance. I'm your host, Cleone Crawford. Welcome to Resilient Minds 365, where we discuss the resilient stories of entrepreneurs, professionals, and students with mental illnesses to encourage you to strive, thrive, and live in abundance. I'm your host, Cleone Crawford. Well, guys, we have a very special guest today. Today, we are doing our episode is going to be a little bit different. This guest is a doctor. He is from Lagos, Nigeria. He has many names behind him. He does so many different things. And instead of me doing a bio on him, I'm gonna let the doctor introduce himself and tell us a little bit about what he does, why he got started, and so forth. So everyone, meet Dr. Akinyemi from Lagos, Nigeria. Hello, doctor.
Hi, everyone. How y'all doing? Yes, this is Dr. G.S. Akinyemi. Yes, I'm a naturopathic physician, specialization in fertility, pregnancy, childbirth, neuro-care, and integrative oncology, and all of this has to do with mental health one way or the other. So you can also call me a mental health advocate, and then advocating for good mental health, particularly women's health. You understand? I'm a women's health physician. I believe women go through so much. And trust me, I'm very happy to be on your Resilient Mind episodes to dish out certain facts that y'all need to know about mental health and well-being. And trust me, it's going to be a very interesting session with me. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you. So, guys, today our topic about mental health will be about stress and mental health and the correlation between the two. So, my first question for the doctor is, what is the relationship between mental health and stress?
Yes, mental health and stress. You see, I always tell people, mental health, anything mental has majorly to do with the brain, or deals with the brain. I want to talk about stress. This is something that affects every other organs in the body, including the brain. So they are very, very connected. And we must understand that they work hand in hand together.
Mm-hmm.
And when one is affected, the other is affected. When one is, so a lot of things, in fact, in stress, we have the mental stress. So mental health is something that we really need to understand, that it has to do with your brain. A lot of time people see mental health as sicknesses that, people, particularly in Africa, you understand, we don't want to hear mental health because, in fact, mental health is not something that has its old yet in Africa, because the government is even doing a lot of things that is affecting the citizens' mental health. You understand? They do not value mental health and all of that. So, but a lot of people are going through depression, particularly right now, this period in Africa, in Nigeria, depression, hard times, and all of this. So all of this affects the mind. All of this affects the brain. All of it affects, stresses to you. So stress and mental health are brothers or sister diseases. You understand? Or they are sisters. You understand? Just like you say, high blood pressure and then type 2 diabetes. If they are sister diseases, one calls the other to come on board. And that's how it is. They work hand in hand. Yeah.
Perfect. Great. So my next question to you is, how can chronic stress impact an individual's mental well-being?
How can what?
Chronic stress impact an individual's mental well-being?
Okay, how can chronic stress? Definitely, chronic stress has a lot of negative impacts on your well-being. Number one, the common thing that have you noticed? You start forgetting things you remember right now. You just find it that you forget them easily. Sign of forgetfulness. You start forgetting, then headaches. Start having headaches, migraine headaches. And sometimes you see that, the impact of chronic stress is cannot be over exaggerated because or overemphasized because lots of times you understand it has great impact or great negative impact on our health, from high blood pressure, you understand, to mental health diseases like depression, being bipolar, a lot of issues like that. You understand? So all of this has a lot to do in line with negative impact of chronic stress on you. You understand? Stress comes from family, from friends, from work, from your environment, and all of that, from your space. You understand? From your present situation, what you're going through. Not everybody can laugh over everything. Not everybody can just think and drop it. Some people have to think it. They overthink it. And this leads to mental stress for them. So the negative impact of chronic mental health cannot be overemphasized. I tell you, it's serious, ranging from high blood pressure to depression to all kinds of other mental health issues. You understand? So that's it. Yeah.
Okay,
Stress
great.
can change your hormonal profile as a woman. Stress is the reason why a lot of women have not conceived. Some women, you're a woman listening to me, you're trying to conceive. Stress can be the reason why you're not just conceived. Stress can just be the reason why your hormones are changing. Stress can be the reason why you have PCOS, because you start having hormonal imbalance, PCOS will come in. Stress can be the reason why you have hyperprolactinemia, hyperprolactin, that you are lactating. You are not pregnant, and it's like you are pregnant or you are breastfeeding a baby. So stress can cause hormonal imbalance. Stress can cause indigestion, you having ulcers, gut health problems, hormonal problems, cardio problems. You understand? It can cause different type of problems in your anatomy, in your body as a being. So the more reason why you need to know how to deal with stress. Very, very vital. The next question. Yeah.
Cool. The next question I have for you is, what are some common signs and symptoms of excessive stress?
Yes, I mentioned it. Excessive stress, inability to concentrate, you forget things, headaches, high blood pressure. You check your blood pressure is very high. All of those things are signs of chronic stress on you. That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
The next question I have for you is, how does stress affect different aspects of daily life?
And let me add this too. Anxiety too.
Right.
Fear. Some people will just have fear. Stress can make you start, you can create fear, anxiety. A lot of people in the Western world, in the US and the UK, they have problem with anxiety, fear. They don't know what next. So it can be from mental stress, so much stress, and all of that. You need to relax yourself. You need to rest your mind. No amount of antidepressants or anti-anxiety medications can get you better. You are the only one that can make yourself better. And we can give you guidelines. We can help you get better with that mental health induced situation that you are in. And that's what we do. We are physicians and we are to save lives. We are lifesavers and we know more about your anatomy, and we have ways of telling you, we have interventions we can prescribe for you that can make you get better. And that's what we do. Yeah.
Okay. So my next question for you is, how does stress affect different aspects of daily life, such as work, relationships, and physical health?
Let me start from relationship. Stress has destroyed a lot of relationship. How? When part of the negative impact of stress is sexual failure. A lot of men are failing sexually. You understand? A lot of men cannot make a woman come. A lot of men cannot get a woman to orgasm, to climax, because they are overstressed. They are stressed. You understand? And this can destroy that relationship because, see, that relationship, sex is part of it. Good food, good love making, and all of these are part of the relationship. And let's tell ourselves the truth. So, part of the fact that you don't know how to handle stress can create problems for you in your relationship. You understand? Can create problems for you in your relationship or in your marriage. And you as a woman too, when you overwork yourself, when you get too stressed, you see that your body, your Bartholin glands do not produce the wetness that you need to enjoy sex. You're so dry, even when he's trying to make foreplay with you. You're so dry. All of that. So because you are stressed, you can't concentrate, you can't focus. Stress is so much on you. And this is impacting negatively on a lot of relationships, breaking and all of that, because they cannot communicate properly even when they are stressed. They can't communicate properly. They can't manage stress. You understand? They don't know what to do. They don't know, the interventions or the steps to take. And these are issues. I hope you are getting me now. So that's how it works. Yeah. So you mentioned other areas. You mentioned relationship.
Relationships, work, and physical health.
Now, physical health. A lot of people have high blood pressure from the fact that they are overstressed. You need to know when to say stop when you're stressed. You need to know when to stop, when to take a break. You need to know when to take a break, when to halt. You need to just know when to have that break. If you don't, a lot of people are dying from stress. So they just fall down and die. It's stress, heart attack, cardiac failures. It's stress. It's stress. So you need to understand, know when to stop. So your physical well-being, you need to check your blood pressure regularly. Know how your body is working. Know your vital signs. Make sure you're not overweight. You're losing weight. Make sure your weight is on the not overweight. Make sure you are following the right guidelines as regards good health and wellness. I like when people say organic. Organic can be chemical too. People pour chemical. That's why I advocate for natural nutrition, not just synthetic nutrition. There's natural nutrition, there's synthetic nutrition. When you go close to nature environment, eat natural, grow your food, plant, make things natural. You understand? Get it natural. You understand? So, but a lot of our environment is contaminated. So I'm talking about good health and wellness, well-being. How can you enjoy good health when your environment is contaminated and all of that, So you need to just create that healthy environment for yourself. Eat fruits, alkaline fruits. You understand? Do more fruits and all of that. So on work, a lot of people, your work has been the major cause why you're stressed. How can you sit down for 12 hours a day on sit down? How can you drive 8 hours, 12 hours? All of these have negative impacts on your health. No these and no peace. These are facts. A lot of people coming up with back pain problems with lumbar spondylosis. You understand? Severe back pain, L1 to L5, damage because of sitting for too long. You understand? This leads to stress. And when you enjoy pain, or your body endures pain to a level and they cannot control it, it will overwork your heart and your blood pressure start going high, start going up. And these are issues. So stress. So that's it.
Okay, perfect. And the next question I have for you is, what are healthy coping mechanisms to manage stress and maintain good mental health?
Um, Healthy mechanism to
Coping.
manage healthy mechanism to manage. Number
Stress.
one, it starts from nutrition. Yes,
Mhm.
nutrition. I tell people what you eat is what you become.
Right.
Know what you eat. When you eat healthy, it will relax you and you sleep well. A lot of people cannot even sleep well at night. They have insomnia problem. And it's from piled up stress. It's from backlogs of stress. You understand? You understand? You need to understand. So physical therapy, exercise, music therapy, change of environment, relaxation therapy, naturopathic medicine, change of environment, relax yourself. Music therapy is very key. People do not know the impact of music therapy. Music therapy has not gotten the awareness that it should get because very few people are assessing the energy from music therapy. I prescribe music therapy for my cancer patient. I prescribe music therapy for my neuro-care patient. You understand? I prescribe music therapy for my mental health patients. Music therapy relaxes you. Just on that music, go into the shower and just take the shower. That sleep will come. It will come. It will
Right.
relax your mind. You will sleep. If you have insomnia issue, just on the music, your favorite music, you understand. Just put in the shower and you sleep. And just forget everything and relax your mind and you sleep. So these are issues people need to understand about their health and wellness. You understand? Until you start understanding that health is wealth, you will not understand what you're losing. I prescribe yoga. So nutrition, good nutrition is very vital. 2, physical therapy, exercise. You understand? Yoga, music therapy. I will say it again, music therapy. Then also change your environment. Sometimes you need to just change your space for you to break down that stress. Just change your environment. You understand? You understand? Just change your environment. Look at something else or a new environment you can stay for a while or something. So all of this can help you get better with your mental health. I hope you get my point.
Mm-hmm. Okay, my next question for you is, how does exercise and physical activity impact mental health and stress reduction?
Yeah, all of these you have said it. You have said it in the question. How does it impact? It impacts them positively.
Mm-hmm.
One of the ultimate medicine for depression is not quote me. If you're watching this video, share this video. Let it go viral on Facebook. Let it go viral on Instagram. Let it go viral on Twitter. The best antidepressant is not that tablet given by your doctor. The best anti-insomnia medication or sedatives is exercise, music therapy, relaxation therapy, yoga. These are the best ways to undo, these are the best and sustainable way to undo those issues of mental health. Exercise. When you have mental health advocates, you also know this. When you have programs and you want to help people with mental health, part of what you need to include is physical therapy, exercise, do a walk, like 15 minutes walk with people that have mental health issues. Everybody, one way or the other, have a mental health issue. Everybody has one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
It's just much on one side than the other. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
We need a lot of help, even in Africa, on mental health issues, because people do not see mental health yet. Mental health is not at the level it should be to. It should be over here. So they are the best medicines for mental health is exercise, yoga, relaxation, swimming, swim. You can go on swimming, swim activities. You understand? Vacation, music therapy, relax your mind, create that sensitivity that you need. I hope you are getting me now. So all of these are impacting it positively. And I'm very happy to be part of this movement of letting our brothers and sisters know that your mental health is number one. Your mental health is key. Your mental health comes first. Save your mental health. Save your mental health. It's very, very vital. You've been working, take a break. You listening to me, take a break. You've been working, take a break. You understand? Take yourself out. You understand? Do more for yourself this year. God bless you.
Perfect. So we have another question for you. What's the next question? Can you discuss the importance of seeking professional help or managing severe stress or mental health disorders?
You see, part of the problems that we have with mental health care is that people believe that people around you, your friends, are the people that can help you get better with mental health. Probably talk to someone. Yes, those are just, I call them mental health first aid. Mental health first aid. But you have to understand that when you have a mental health issue, even depression, you need to speak to a professional, because that professional is trained to help you overcome sustainably that mental health issue and knows the level of impact it has created in your body and how you can be helped to get better and be a better person with that issue. So that is why you need to seek a professional. Someone that has a certificate, that has done 1 or 2 courses on mental health, that is informed and up to date on mental health issues, that can help you. Please stop going to brothers and sisters. Those people also have their mental health issues. And they do not understand the professional angle to helping you get better with these issues. And that's more reason why you need to seek a professional. Seek a professional that knows about mental health. Book a session. It won't cost you anything to book a session with a professional. On your laptop, first thing, you have to know that there's something is wrong with you.
Right.
That's the first thing. Something is wrong. That's the first thing. Mental health can make you see your menses on time before not time. It can a lot of things. It can create a lot of things. And a lot of our Black brothers and sisters in the US and even the white folks, they have mental health issues. You understand? And this is from probably drug abuse, stress, work stress. And look at the way the Western world is programmed. It's programmed not like we in Africa, where we shut down sometimes some jobs, not the medical jobs, but most jobs, even banks, they shut down by 4 to the next day. But in the US, you have to work around the clock. So it affects your mental health. It impacts your name. In Canada, it affects your health. Because if you don't work, you know how much you're losing. So you want to work. So, and working around the clock, not taking a break. Trust me, if you die from stress, the work will continue. Your employer will employ someone else Take good care of yourself today. Take good care of yourself today. Save yourself from mental health issues and stress. God bless you.
Perfect. The next question we have for you is, what's the impact of nutrition and diet on mental health and stress levels?
You see, let me put it this way, that you can help manage your stress with nutrition. At the same time, you can stress your body with the wrong nutrition. When you overwork your body, when your food does not digest properly, you can have high blood pressure. Your gut health can stress your organs, can stress you. Some people are afraid to eat these days because it will not digest, because they have a bad gut health issue. And it stresses them mentally that they have the issues. So what I'm trying to say is that food can heal you. Food can be your medicine, and the same food can stress you, can become disease for you. So nutrition, you understand? So you have to know what you are eating. Pick out healthy foods. What I can help you with, I do food assessment, dietary assessment. It's not a generalized thing. What works for you may not work for me in terms of diet and lifestyle. So more reason why diet and lifestyle is key. You understand? Diet and lifestyle is key. So make sure you're eating good foods that are very good for your brain, that will not make you have dementia on time, that will reduce your risk of having dementia on time. Make sure you do activities, exercise your brain, read books like the music therapy book and all of that. All of these things too are very, very vital. I hope you're getting my point now. So that's how it is. Yeah.
Perfect. And my final question is, how does social support from friends and family contribute to resilience against stress?
Someone I know wanted to commit suicide about 3 weeks ago. And I had to be the one they called that, please, someone, your friend, someone, I had to rush down there. And so you see, a lot of reasons can stress people mentally. Families and friends need to understand that you need to be there for each other. I made a post sometime on Twitter. Try and check up on somebody around you. Put a call through to someone. Just tell them, I love you. How are you? I just called to check up on you. Are you fine? Are you good? And it goes a long way.
Yes.
Check up on someone today. You can save someone from suicide by checking up on them, showing them love, and you care. You can save their mental health. You can help their stress level get better. You understand? By just checking up on them. And one reason why we need to continue with this practice. Check up on someone today. You understand? Tell them you love them. Ask how they doing. You understand? It's not about money. It won't cost you. WhatsApp call is almost free. You understand? A phone call won't harm you. It won't make you poor. Try and call someone today. Check up on someone today. Someone around you. Your friends, your family. Check up on them. As you remember them, call them. Pick your phone and call. Know how they are doing. Tell them you love them. Tell them you care. And God bless you as you do that.
Wonderful. So, do you have any final words of hope that you would offer to our listeners? What would you tell them?
Don't joke with your health, particularly your mental health. Your health is your riches. Your health is your wealth. Understand that. Know this and know peace. Start taking good care of your health. If it's that relationship that is stressing you, take a break. That marriage, work it out. Change environment. Enjoy music therapy. Do yoga. Relax your mind. speak to a professional. All of these will help. Good health and wellness, drink enough water. You understand? Eat fruits that will help your brain develop better. These are things you need. And God bless you.
Wonderful. So how can we stay in touch with you? What are your social media handles? Oh, you're on mute.
If you have questions from this video or you want to stay in touch with me, I'm Dr.G.S. Akinyemi. Yes, popularly known as Doki of Lagos. Doki is like a Yoruba word for doctor. And Doctor of Lagos, like that. I'm a wellness expert, and I've helped a lot of people get well, even with different tough cases of the world. And I'm sure I'm passing a message of healing to you. So my social media handle on Instagram, just type Doki at DOKI space Lagos, LAGOS, or official dr.akin. On Twitter, the same thing. On TikTok, Doki of Lagos, the same thing. So we can communicate that way. Then my phone number, +234 8135243974. +234 8135243974. It's on WhatsApp. You can call me directly from any part of the world. Then it's also on WhatsApp. So WhatsApp is very, very economical. Download WhatsApp and send me on WhatsApp and hi me. Tell me from this program, and trust me, you have the best time with me. God bless you.
Perfect. Wonderful, doctor. Thank you very much for your time, for your insight, your intellect, and to all your resilient minds out there, until next time, please subscribe to us on our platforms. And don't forget to rate the show and leave a review for us on Apple Podcasts. Also, join the community of Resilient Minds and sign up for our monthly newsletter at www.cleonecrawford.com. Be sure to grab a copy of my book, The Music of My Life, on all Amazon marketplaces to get to know me better. And if you can think of one person that will receive value from today's show or connect with Dr. Akinyemi's testimonial and advice, please share it with them. Feel free to take a screenshot of this week's episode of the podcast and tag us on Instagram. You can tag myself at Only Cleone or Resilient Minds 365, and today's guest at official Dr.Akin. And remember, mental health is not a death sentence. Despite your illness, you can strive, thrive, and live in abundance. Until next time, I'm Cleone Crawford, and I'm signing off. Thank you.